channel. It's me, Dominique, aka Supernatural, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is exciting because, as you can see, I have makeup on. I'm kind of in a rush. It's my sister's birthday and I want to do my hair in a special way. I'm doing a retie, but I don't have enough time to retie my hair. And plus, I want color. And you know I'm not coloring my locks. And you know it's not good to color your locks until they are very mature. My hair is not mature. And go to your loctician if you want colored locks, or you want to dye your hair. If you want to color your locks, go to a professional. Point blank, period. But I'm not coloring my locks anytime soon. So can we get into this? Can we color? It's like a auburn brown, a dark brown, honey blonde. I don't know what you call it. Can you believe it? They're locks on a weft. Look. Ooh, it's a lot of them too. Hold on now. Let me get into, okay. As you can see, they're locks. Let me show you my hair. I'm not quite done with the retie. I did the front. But y'all know it takes me 2 days, 2 to 3 business days to do my retie, and I don't have that type of time right now. I look crazy right now, but trust the process, okay? Trust the process. It's giving. It's giving great. It's giving beautiful. Hold on, let me get my water bottle because you never do anything to your locks without your water bottle. Okay? Ta-da! How you like me now? Feeling kind of crunchy. Okay? Feeling real good. Take these out. And like I said, I have somewhere to be and I don't have time to retie all my locks. So I'm going to add these. Beautiful. And they're the size of my locks. These are, look at these. Boom. Boom. I ain't never seen nothing like this. They match my, that's pretty. So when you want to add color to your hair, already, boom. So this is going to be a sewin basically, but with locks on a weft. You see that? And it's going to give me the look I want. Very convenient, very timely. Going to take me about 30 minutes to an hour. And because it's perfect. I'm in a rush. I'm so glad us lock girlies, because people think when you get locks, it's the end all be all. You can't do anything to your hair. Your hair has to be boring. No, baby, it's 2026. They got a lot of things for the lock girlies. Very thin. I'm going to have a flat sew-in. And the good thing about this is you don't need to braid your hair. You ain't got to braid. Okay, so, you know, like, normally you'll have a foundation. Oh, I already put one in the back. Let me get my hair together. So this is what you do, just like a regular sew-in without a braid foundation. It's going to lay flat. You can put this wherever you want. I think this is going to be cute for a night out at dinner. I'm excited. Let me prep my stuff because you need a thread and you need a rounded needle so you can go through the weft easily around up without going directly in and pinching you or stabbing you. You don't want that. And then you want like a nylon thread. You don't want cotton because cotton will swell up and it won't dry. It will be nasty for the hair, okay? So you want nylon polyester thread, and you want it to be the color of your hair because you want it to blend a lot. But for those who are beginners, and you think your hair will be blended enough, and you're thinking about your takedown, and you want to kind of see what's going on, you can get a colorful thread, like a brown instead of black, so you can see it'll be easier to cut out, even though the cutout process is easier. But for those who are new, get a little lighter color. It don't got to be pink or green or red, but you want everything to blend seamlessly, but you also want to protect your hair, your real hair. Okay, so let's get this together. Brush, you hear me? I'm in a rush, y'all, but it's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. This is what I do. Lick it a little bit, and then get that eye in there. Wait, it's a little string that, there we go. And then you want to fold it, and then you want to make it a little longer. So what this is going to do, everything a sew-in does for your regular hair, except we lock girly. So you want to take it, it's going to give you volume. You can either get length, depending on the size of your locks. You can get length, volume, or add color. So you want to take the hair, and then you want to measure. This is just a section. Measure. You see? Measure. And go here to here. Remember, we want that flat. So don't cut on the lock. Cut in between. In between. There we go. Common sense to tell you that, but I'm just saying it, okay? And don't make it tight. You never want, and I don't care what type of hairstyle you have, don't make it tight. Ever. Ever. I'm going to knot it because I can't. I'm going to knot it. I'm going to knot it. Okay. Can y'all see? Right here.
Okay, now it's time to take the needle and thread, and at the beginning you just loop it under, and the track is flat against your locks, and you want to make sure that your locks are mature enough to hold this thread, because we don't want to create any weak points in your locks. And I would advise you to have locks that are grown out, not freshly retied locks, because that causes unnecessary tension and it might even pull out a lock. So be very careful. The thread, you see how flat it is? I'm looping under. You don't have to stitch close together. You can stitch in like a good space, because I'm trying to get this done. So if you want it to stay in for a long time, do close stitches. If you don't really have time, the stitching can be far apart. It's up to you in the time that you have. There's my daughter. She's helping me out. And I'm asking her, can you see? This is flat. Y'all, it's flat. And I'm loving it. And here, I'm not really going to stitch all the way to the end. Even though this is your hair, your style, whatever you want to do to it, you can stitch all the way to the ends. I'm not going to do it. Only because when I put my hair down, you won't even see the back of it. But if you're going to put your hair up in a ponytail, you're going to do a lot of styles. Make sure everything is stitched close to your scalp.
I'm only wearing this for like 1 or 2 days. So I'm not going to do it tight. I'm going to take it out after the weekend. This is cute. I'm going to take it out after the weekend and finish my retie. So let's see. I'm gonna put another one. double the track this time. I'm gonna double the track this time. So, it lays flat. It's secure. That's cute. It's human hair. I don't want to go to the ends. I just want to go enough so that it doesn't stick out. The ends don't stick out. Oh, I said I was doubling it. I just cut it. I'll double the next one.
That pop of color is everything. The color is beautiful. And y'all, I'm in my bathroom. I'm in the mirror. I need a mirror to look at the front of my hair, even though I'm just using my hands to hold the track in place. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, of course, but I can feel around using my hands, and looping the hair through helps tremendously because my hand is feeling around, guiding the needle for me. But the pop of color is everything I need. It's summertime. It's giving summertime vibes. Ladies, if your loctician told you no, this is the perfect go-to style. I leave a little bit of thread so it's easy to feel around when I want to take the thread out. And you don't have to use these big scissors. I don't have any small scissors in my home, but it works just as well.
Now, I'm going to double it, okay? Take it and you measure, but you don't want to take it all the way to the front. So you put it right about here. And about here, right there. So you measure, my head is huge. And then you leave your finger there. And then you go like this, and it should be the same. Boom, boom. So you cut on the opened end. Boom. And then, oh, I gotta put some hair down. Let me put some hair down. And then you start sewing. These styles are cute and all, but remember, the goal is to grow your natural locks. So whatever you do, be cautious. And not saying that something will mess it up, but usually it's not what you use that messes your hair up, is the person that's doing it. So I do my own hair. I'm the loctician of my own hair. So I'm always careful, okay? Because the goal is to always care for your natural hair. So be as gentle, be very demure, very cutesy when it comes to your hair and how you're styling it and the tension. Okay, the blend is great.
I'm so glad I didn't have to braid anything down because, like I said, I didn't have time. I know how to braid. I'm a skilled braider, but this style is for people who don't know how to braid or just flat out don't have time, because those braids sometimes can cause bulkiness, and I didn't want bulk. I wanted to have a seamless flat sew-in. So I'm just saying, be careful because your locks are everything, and be gentle because you want to have locks when you take this out of your hair. Don't be too tight. And the reason why I double the locks is because I wanted more of a pop. I wanted more color in the back than I have in the front. And then in the front, I kind of went for, the face framing layers or colors or like pops of color or highlights in the front. That's what I went for here and in the front. now that the back looks good, it has the color placement that I want, the volume also, I'm going to try to find placement in the front part of my hair because I think that's really important because you don't want too much and you don't want not enough. So I'm going to try to find that balance because I'm always somewhere in between a lot and a little. And if it's just overly, I'm not satisfied because placement matters to me and I'm kind of picky like that. Okay, y'all, everything turned out so well. Perfect timing. 33 minutes to be exact. The color placement is everything. The amount of volume that I have in my hair. Y'all know I wanted a million locks in my hair, but that couldn't happen for me because I self free tie. I take care of my hair myself, and just to have 500 locks and doing them myself would not be good for me. I would want to cut my locks out of my hair. So to have something like this to add volume, to add color that I want. And I told y'all I'm going to a birthday dinner. This whole weekend is about to be fun-filled, eventful, and I got to be ready, honey. So I'm putting on my lipstick. I was sweating. I got to get my lot of body together because, these extensions have curls to match my curls. They're a little bit looser, but it blends so well, and I got to set these curls in place, honey. And I know a lot of us micro lock and sister lock girlies start our lock journeys with very short hair. And we just want a little bit of length. We want to see a little bit of length quicker than often, and we just want long hair for the weekend. I think this is a good way to have temporary length for a period of time. It's just fun. The lengths, the colors, and you are in control of the volume, how much you put in your hair. I like big hair. I live in Texas, honey, so I put a lot in, even though I still had a lot left. And you could do plenty of styles. I was thinking about doing a ponytail, just wrapping it around or putting a bobby pin here or there or a hairpin. I think that's going to be my next style because I was trying to save the track and not cut it as much, even though you can use the cut tracks. But I was trying not to cut it as much because if I want to do a ponytail one day, honey, you going to see me with a ponytail. And speaking of takedown and cutting the wefts out or the thread out, it's very easy. All you have to do is feel around. That's why I left the little strings out, the thread out. I didn't cut it all the way down because I'm just a girl that likes things to be easy breezy. Okay, so I look, here it is right here. I look for the track that I want to take out. I feel around for the thread. I get my scissors, I clip it out, and then you just start, after you clip it out, come on girl, clip it out. And then I just feel around for the thread and I pull on it lightly and it just comes right out because I didn't make it tight. Okay, it'll be a little bit more timely if you threaded them together and you didn't leave a lot of space. It'll take a little bit more time, but since I didn't do that, it is easy peasy and I took it out in at least 2 minutes. And you can use it again. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, look down in that description box. Look and see if I have any codes. Look to see what styles you like, what length, what colors, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.